Welcome back, legends and specimens, to another episode of the Forgotten Podcast. Today I am your intro host, CREW, joined by my other co-host, the cat, the man, the legend, Catman Joe.
Konnichiwa.
For episode 7 today, we are joined by an amazing guest. She is not only the first ever female guest we have had on the show, but also the first guest to come on twice. She's a very good friend of both myself and Catman Joe. She is funny, hardworking, and most of all, not an 11-year-old boy named Timmy. Please welcome J1T3.
Hey yo.
Oh, fuck.
Hi.
Just a hello. It's like,
Yo.
Yeah, I think 11-year-old boy part off guard. J1T3, for those of you who don't know, of course, is best known for being the most active member of all the 5 people who run the J1T3 CREW YouTube channel. And with almost 200 videos, over 1.1 million channel views, and 6,000 subscribers herself, and the J1T3 CREW have made quite the name for themselves within the Minecraft modding community, alongside the Minecraft community in general. Teddy, welcome to the show.
Yay!
Just Teddy just screams, yay!
Let's get
Oh,
it.
man,
How you been,
honestly,
Teddy?
it's a pleasure. Yeah.
I'm really excited. Oh my god.
Got an autograph.
We could get one, but honestly, can we just begin by just saying, Joseph here, Mr. Me, of course, not Joseph is another Joe. I slept in. I'd like to just apologize for that publicly.
An hour later.
But you know, Teddy,
Oh, yeah.
Teddy and Giuseppe here, they were both waiting on me, and I could say I didn't sleep in, but I did. I gotta be honest. So my apologies for that.
So yeah,
And
next
also, happy
episode-
Easter, guys!
Yeah. Oh yeah, happy
Ooh,
Easter.
Happy Easter! Yeah, we're doing
Next
an Easter
episode,
special
I
podcast.
do want to quickly say,
Alright.
yeah, me and Teddy do the next episode. Fuck off, Joe. But yeah, happy Easter.
Wow. Okay, I'm leaving. Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's like,
thank
I'm
God
done.
for
I'm
that.
done. But yeah, I mean, Teddy, how you been?
I've been good, staying awake since 6 a.m. waiting for your but yeah, I've been doing great. What about you, Joe?
We're all doing good. I think we're all pretty excited for this. I've been waiting to do this for a little while, and we're very happy to have you on the show, Teddy. As we already said, you are the first recurring guest to come on twice, and it's an absolute pleasure. Like, really, honestly, is like I think me and Joseph can both say that. So obviously we want to jump to the questions. We've got a lot of questions for you today, Teddy, and a lot of questions for our viewers. A lot about you, a lot about the J1T3 CREW, a lot about this and that, whatever. I want to begin off by something I think is a nice little introduction question, in my opinion, which is, what sound or noises do you love/hate?
What kind of noises?
Yeah, like everybody has like a noise that they don't mind hearing, and everyone has a noise that they hate hearing.
I like to say the noises that come. Okay. Look here. Yeah, that's one example right there.
That's a hate noise.
It's a hate noise right there. I don't like it.
So what noises do you love then?
Noises.
It's a weird question, right? It's like
That's a very weird question.
like
That's
for
very
me.
interesting.
For me, I love the sound of bubble wrap. I don't know about like the viewers.
Mine's
like,
quite
for me,
easy, I think.
What's yours?
I mean, for the noise I like, I quite like the clicking of a mouse. I don't know why. I
That's a nice
do
one.
really like
Yeah,
it. And
that's
the one
nice.
I really hate is, when you're eating food and like the fork touches your
Oh,
teeth.
don't. I can
Exactly.
hear it. I
Oh,
can hear
God.
it. Yeah. Oh my. Mine's something that honestly is a personal pet peeve of mine is styrofoam. You guys know that stuff that comes in packaging, that like white
Yeah.
stuff. That whenever somebody rubs it, I can hear it right now. Whenever somebody rubs it, I get like complete goosebumps. It's horrible. It's such a weird thing. I've had it since I was a kid.
Oh.
It's like a certain noise that really is a horrible thing. But it's something I personally hate myself. I know. But
You
Can-
actually don't like it?
it's not like I don't like it. It's just whenever somebody like rubs it or the noise is there, like like you're rubbing something, I actually I get complete goosebumps. All the hair on my body stands up. You guys, excuse me for a second. I do apologize for everybody podcast. I legitimately think there's a fire going on outside. I'm not even kidding.
Oh,
I mean,
what?
God.
Oh,
there's
okay.
there's a lot of smoke passing by my window, and I keep seeing it, and the neighbor just ran inside. So I don't. I think we'll go for the next question, Teddy. In fact, give me.
Do you want me to do this next one while you go
You-
pat out a fire?
Yeah.
give me just.
What the heck?
I'm just gonna have a quick peek outside. I do apologize. I'm gonna have a quick peek, folks. I'm sorry about this. For everybody watching the podcast,
Just hear him
there's a
screaming.
lot of smoke.
Well, what I'll do, I'll
I
at
think
least.
we're alright. I don't think somebody's on
Wow.
fire. I hope not. I do
Oh.
apologize for everybody watching the podcast. This was not, some pre-recorded thing. Everybody here can probably vouch for that. Yeah.
No, this was
I
clearly
hope he's-
intended.
Hope you're okay, bro.
I think everything's fine. It's coming from down a couple houses down, I think. So I hope maybe it's one of the old bastards getting caught on
Probably
fire. It
go-
doesn't matter.
We'll be able to finish the
Oh,
podcast
wow.
before it gets
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a peek in a few minutes because it's getting quite advanced. So Teddy, the next question I've got for you, Teddy, is who are all the members of the J1T3 CREW? Because it's something that a lot of us don't really fully know because we really mostly only see you and maybe one or two other members occasionally. But who are all the members like within the actual J.CREW itself?
All right, so let me see, there's Die Hard. He and I actually started the YouTube channel. Well, it was his idea, so it was Die Hard, and then there's Booty Cheese, and then there's Kirby, and then there's DJ Dreams, and yeah, it's like.
Did you hear that, guys? I better see all those goddamn names in the premiere.
Yeah, exactly. Better see them. But no, what is with the names? It's like it's just such weird names. Because I really, Teddy, like obviously we mainly we know you, but it's one of those things like the J.CREW. I think I've seen a few of them doing live streams. Is it? Because what is it that the guys do content wise, like on the channel?
They focus on, well, it's just been like a really rocky situation. Trying to deal with the channel, trying to well. I guess communication is key when you're working on the group channel or something like that, and that's something that we all need. And everybody does this and that. They work in the background, giving ideas. Let me see. Well, at the moment, they've just got their new PCs. I think about 2 members. Yeah, Kirby and Die Hard. So they're gonna help with editing videos, so I don't have to do as much editing. So that's really good. I get to focus on working on other videos that I do, like for tutorials. They work on their other kind of content on the channel too, because of course we all share. And other people from the crew are probably gonna be streaming on Twitch or Mixer sometime soon. So everything is coming together because everybody has a job but me. So
well, I mean, you make a vast majority of the content. I think Joseph, you'd agree with that as well. I mean, we mainly seen J1T3, the creator, a lot of the content on the channel, and that's why it's kind of it's mad to think there's a lot more people behind the scenes. Obviously, it's quite stated. I mean, it's in your YouTube banner, it's in the description of your channel. It's quite highly sought upon that there is more people a part of it, but we really most only see J1T and maybe 1 or 2 other members occasionally. And that's something that is kind of like one of the more, I guess, stranger kind of things.
I've watched a few videos on obviously the J.CREW channel, just because obviously I need to go scope out what we're doing. But every video I've seen, I've only ever really seen you. I've seen you do some COD stuff. I've seen you do some Minecraft stuff, but it's only ever been you. And the type of videos you create are always very like they feel very personal in a good way, obviously, but. How does that translate with the other people in the group? Because obviously, I mean, people like Booty Cheeks, are they carrying their weight?
Booty Cheeks.
I want them to, but not much of them are. So yeah. I mean, live streams. Well, we have plenty of talks like crew meetings and all that. And sometimes I would talk it with my boyfriend, saying like, "Hey, this is going on, and I don't feel too comfortable, or I'm comfortable with this and that." And recently we had, some problems in the crew because, of course, everybody always sees me in the crew, just like you guys are saying. And even in the YouTube comment section, people are saying like, "Hey, it's you in the crew. It's only Teddy. Teddy, I love your videos. Teddy this, Teddy that." And it's not the other members because like they're in live streams. But would you
argue it's everyone's videos if you're making the entire video on your own?
That's a real question.
No, I mean it's obviously me because it's. I mean, I could post it on my other channel, my personal, but I just posted on here. So
Sorry, I hate to be rude here for a sec. I really do apologize to everybody watching. I really honestly do here, folks. I'm gonna have to leave just here. I'm gonna still be in the call, and I'm gonna allow these guys to continue with the next question.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I do apologize. They're really, for everybody watching right now, viewer-wise, this is myself being. I'm sure Joseph whatnot knows this. Teddy knows this. I'm very professional when it comes to this kind of stuff. I enjoy staying a part of this, but right now, past my window, to paint everybody a bit of a clear picture, there is a huge amount of smoke and ash coming past due to the wind. Whoa. And I'm seeing this now starting to actually rise, and it's continuing, and it's kind of fluctuating because of the wind. I can see right now, and we've got a neighbor over the back to my left, of course, and there's their child's running in now. So I want to have a quick peek outside, folks. So
I'll continue on.
But I'll be back in 1 minute, guys.
All right. Well, Teddy, while we leave Joe to go burn, how old were you when you realised you wanted to be a YouTuber?
I guess, well, at the time when Die Hard called my phone, and it was in 2015. We were both 15 years old. He asked me, "Hey, you want to make a YouTube channel?" And I said, "A YouTube channel? Like, yeah, why not?" And then that's where that's when I wanted to be a YouTuber.
How did you two meet then?
Oh, we met in middle school in 2011.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was actually like an actual school like meetup. Because the way you phrased it was, I just got a random call from this dude one day.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no,
I want to make a
I'm
channel.
sorry.
Yeah. Sure.
No. I really should have like put more information. No.
I mean,
we're
like,
really
because
good friends.
I'm just imagining some random bloke from across the world, like, yo, want to make this YouTube channel with me? All you need to do to the channel with me is just social security number, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Your firstborn child, all that, all the good stuff.
Wow, now I know how that looks like. Wow.
You're gonna watch that back and regret that now.
Big-
Room, desk, and car. Which do you clean first? Well, Joe was really running out of ideas. Right, yeah. Room, desk, or car? What do you clean first?
I clean my room, then my desk, cause it's messy.
Have a car.
I don't have a car yet.
Yet. You plan on
Yeah.
that?
I kind of have one. Not really. Not until I get my driver's license. But my
So you own one, but you don't have a license yet.
yeah, sorta, kinda. I mean, I don't have it. Like, it's not there, but it's for me when I
In
get
my
it.
mansion. It's not mine yet, but I'll have it one day.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, this is one of Joe's questions. So this is while he's firefighting. Question 6. What would you say is the Giant Crew's biggest weakness on YouTube?
Ooh, the crew's weakness. Okay, so communication. That's the
Really?
biggest weakness
Yeah?
for sure. Yeah, if we don't have that, since I work, pull the strings through the channel, I know everything like from the back of my hand. Even though I have terrible memory, but the communication is key. There's 5 people in the channel and we all need communication. Yes, we do have ideas and we share and we give out maybe future ideas for videos or content or whatever type of stuff that we want to do for the channel and all this jazz, gear, accessories, anything like that. We actually need communication, saying like, okay, well, when our people are going to like attend for this video. I mean, we do that, but we still need a lot of.
Do you schedule like upload sessions, like recording sessions? I mean, do you schedule that with the group? Yeah.
I don't. We all do. We all like agree on something because everybody has a job except for 2 of the members. The other member has like some kind of other job that calls him whenever.
Okay.
So
it's like spontaneous type thing.
Yeah.
What would you say the Giant Crew's biggest strength would be then? Obviously, if you told me the weakness.
Biggest strength. Oh wow, I actually never thought of that. What the heck? Huh.
Is it booty cheeks?
Booty cheeks. I mean, yeah, it could be booty cheeks. He does have a big peanut head. I mean, it's
I didn't know where that was going. I'm not gonna lie.
man.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Man.
He does have a big freaking head. I mean, he's probably watching this video now.
Yeah, booty cheeks. I just want to personally say, hopefully you're being represented in the brightest of light. He now has time to reply in the comment section.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how far I'm gonna want to progress into this without Joe. Obviously, like I don't want to take the reins completely here because like
That's
I've
weird.
nicked a few of it. He's dead. He is dead.
Oh wow. For sure, I agree. I totally agree for sure.
Well, what I will do is I'll do one more of his, one more of mine, and then we might call in an ad break just to make sure Joe is okay. I obviously don't want him to come back a crispy cat, so it's pretty much everyone, including myself and Curious Hippo. Obviously, this is Joe's question. Calls you via the name Tedwar Teddy or Teddy for short. It's always bewildered me. Well, it's bewildered Joe clearly. To ask, but what is your actual real first name, and do you prefer to be called online as Teddy or by your actual name?
My first name is Tamia, and well, yeah, it's Tamia.
So it's not like John.
No, no, that's a guy's name.
So? No, but like, why did you use the online like alias as Teddy? Like, why did you switch from? That's quite a unique name. That could, you know.
Oh, thank you.
Good
Well, so Terrified Gamer is my, my PSN gamer tag, and always will be. Freaking love it. And so, I wanted to create a gamer tag that's unique and nobody has never taken it before, like Beast or Hype, or Blitz or anything like that. So I just thought maybe I should just mix my first name and my last name, and I just put it together and I just make Tedwa. And for short, you can call me Ted, or Tedwa, or Teddy. Sometimes people call me Theodore for some reason. And
Theodore?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, whoa, hello.
Sorry, my
Lucky
apologies.
you got back. We got down. I did do a few of your questions because I didn't know how long you guys was going to call it.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Is everything all right?
Are you
Everything, yeah, just give everybody a bit of an update. I do apologise for that. I want to apologise from the bounce of the call there, just for a quick second. It seems it is all right. I believe, I can't really tell too much from what I can see outside, but I believe it is a neighbour. But I think it should be all right. It should be all right. So,
Okay.
yeah, we can proceed. My apologies for that. Sorry about everybody.
It's all good.
No,
We got down to
it's
question
fine.
8. I'm about to move on to question 9.
No worries, no worries.
So, well, I tried to hold up. So in early November of 2019, the J1T3 released a video, A Day in the Life of J1T3, which is vlog hashtag number 1, implying there was perhaps going to be more than one vlog, because obviously, there would be a number to infer there will be more.
Yeah.
In the future, do you and the other members of the J1T3 ever plan on doing another IRL video?
Oh yeah, actually, we have.
Really?
I've been editing a very long video, which is like a bean boozled challenge. It's like when you eat jelly beans and
Yeah.
random
Rotten egg.
ones, sting. Yeah, I hate the booger.
Oh.
Yeah, God, that stinks so much.
So, will there be more in real life content from the J1T3 and yourself then?
There will be. We've made a what was it? A 2,000 subscriber Q&A, but I still have not converted it nor
How many subs you on now?
6,000.
6,000.
Congratulations, by the way. Should we just? I don't know if we already said this, but congratulations to Teddy. It's a huge accomplishment, 6K, honestly, and
Oh my
you're doing
God.
incredible. But that's honestly, but yeah, like it's just because obviously the in real life content I want again with the vlog, it was kind of on, we didn't really fully know, and a lot of people I'm sure is the same. When you obviously had the hashtag one, it implied there was more to come, and it is kind of interesting because I must admit, I watched the in real life vlog, and it's quite interesting to see somebody that you've watched for a while and then see them, in real life.
Like a
see
different
their
type
face.
of content.
It's like a different person almost, but it is, Teddy, you're the same in real life, I'm sure, as you are online. And it was so cool to see because it was funny, it was enjoyable, and I definitely think it'd be awesome to see another one.
Oh, Joe.
No.
Gosh.
Oh my. What would you say inspires you the most when it comes to YouTube? Or who would you say, sorry, my apologies.
Ooh, okay, so I have a lot of YouTubers in my head. So I like to say Creeper's Edge, he's my favorite. I love him. Oh, such a handsome man. Don't tell my boyfriend. Then
Hopefully he doesn't watch.
Teddy's boyfriend. I'm gonna
If you're
try and
watching.
link this video to him.
Yeah, we'll cut that out there, Teddy. We'll make sure he can't hear this. We apologize, sir. We don't want you to hear this.
That reminds me though, she was being a bit disgusting earlier when you weren't here. So
Really?
Wait,
you've
what?
got a
I
lot
need
of
to
editing
watch.
to do, Jay.
When I'm editing, I'm gonna have to hear this. But continue, Teddy. Sorry, I don't want to cut off your question.
you weren't supposed to do that.
Well, I did.
Oh man, I'm curious to know now. I'm honestly quite curious. But yeah, so who was it? Creeper XD, you said the person who inspires you, one of them.
Creeper's Edge.
Creeper's
let me
Edge, my
see.
apologies.
No, it's okay. There's the Sidemen channel. There's what else? Oh, there's Dom Plays. That's my man right there. I love that guy. Oh, there's Stevie. He does like Rust. And then there's Sword 4000. There's Poke. There's Quackity. There's
very widespread.
yeah, it's a lot of people.
How do they inspire you? Do they inspire you as in to want to make content or to be a more better creator than you are currently? Because obviously there's always room for improvement with everybody. You know, when I look at inspiration, but I'm sure it's the same with Joseph and probably yourself as well, Teddy. You know, you look at someone and it isn't like they just inspire you to do one thing. Like, you know, you can look at them and they say, oh, I'm inspired. I want to be like them when it comes to editing. I want to be like them when it comes to feedback. I want to be like them when it comes to, you know, how they perform themselves. Yeah, personality, exactly. But how would they inspire you then? Is it mostly like just to act, or like how is it?
It's taking like these little bits and parts from the video, saying like there's Raven, he's a friend of Creeper's Edge, so I've taken a little bit inspiration from how he edits, or I think that's how he edits, and I put that in our recent video that I've just uploaded yesterday, which is a Skyblock server, and you can see like quick cuts going you know, through the commentary, and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna you know, take out the empty words like or whatever,
like, you know, anything that's,
so I can keep the commentary going and the video going so people can be more engaged. And I wasn't too enthusiastic in the video because I was a bit tired, but I really wanted to make the video, so I hope that worked. And I actually, you know, spoken to the owner of the Skybox server I was reviewing on that video, and he liked it, and so I hope that, you know, what that inspiration has, you know, made him like the video. I hope so. So
it's like I've always felt like this is that I've only just came up with the analogy for it, but it's like your channel is like a puzzle, like, but you get the different pieces from different places, and that's what makes you original. It's like
all unique.
Yeah, when you steal someone's stuff, that's taking their whole puzzle, but taking pieces of the puzzle is fine because obviously it's making your own thing out there.
You're building your own foundation. Yeah. That's exactly a great way to put it. I think you know, everybody takes something from somewhere. You know, you pick up something editing wise, you know, speaking wise, attitude, humor, whatever it may be. We all have different things like that, and that's what makes us unique. All these content creators that steal them from other people, well, they're not unique. They're just, you know, content recreators. But
is this the perfect term, influencer?
Yeah, influencer.
Exactly what it is.
That's it. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things that, like, really, like, I mean, I think for me, for instance, a friend of mine, Tiz Tom, I've never said this before. Tiz Tom, he's a YouTuber of about, I think, 12, 13, maybe 14,000 subscribers right now. Tom, he was, even though he's about my same size when I got inspired by him, I loved how he edited. He used a lot of I guess transitions when he was like, you know, jump to the next clip. I didn't use them back then. This is when I was still upcoming, and I was still like getting more used to the editing stuff and whatnot. And he used a lot of transitions, and that inspired me and whatnot. And like PewDiePie, for instance, the way he spoke, the humor and whatnot, the way he acted, I enjoyed that. I liked that. There's a lot of people the same way all over. You take pieces from everywhere, and it makes, you know, you turn all those pieces into something, you know, unique of its own, and that's something that's pretty boss.
Thank you.
What would you say? We're all creators here. What would you say is the hardest thing for upcoming content creators trying to grow on the platform? So what is the hardest thing they have to combat when, you know, starting their channel?
Your tone, the way you talk, and your mood. Your mood. Oh yeah.
So the video itself compared to the person, would you say it's more of a mental thing then?
Yeah, and the way you edit the video, there might be a lot of people that like video art.
So the way you present yourself, essentially. Is
like that.
That's understandable. I think, I think that's a good answer to that question. You know, when you're, I think because I mean, we all know, I know plenty of people, so does Joseph, and I'm sure you do as well, Teddy, that are, I think, going to be very talented. They are very, very talented. They just need a little bit more time, but they're upcoming. And I think things have changed on YouTube for a lot of people. When you look at the demographic of how things have changed, it's quite mad. You know what I mean? When you look like, when I started YouTube years ago, like, you could easily grow back then. Now it's like it's a little bit more, like, it's a little bit more difficult to work.
They've enforced a lot more rules now that really hinder smaller creators, and it's really dumb. Like you get really put down. It's like, first 100 subscribers is always your hardest because you have no access to anything unique.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. A lot of the genres are already getting kind of over polluted and whatnot, and it's almost like
Especially gaming.
Especially gaming, it's just difficult to find a unique niche that you can jump on and you can grow with. But it is good when you find it, because there will always be a place, but you've just got to be willing and able to look.
Yeah.
But I think it leads perfectly to the next question here, Teddy, which is, what are your goals for this year on YouTube?
Ooh, 10K. 10K subs. Let's go.
10K. I mean, you just hit 6K. I think 10K is definitely a possibility.
Woo. I really want to do that for sure. Oh, and also getting a better computer.
I thought your computer's alright. That's all decent.
It's okay.
Are you gonna give your old computer to like one of the other J1T3 members who don't have any booty cheeks?
Oh God, no.
Give that boy a PC.
Get him something. Get him something. He needs something.
Well, my grandma calls it dibs. She needs it for work.
Fair play.
Just gonna do some gaming.
Yeah. Some modding. Some Minecraft modding.
Oh snap! Dang.
How did you know what? This is perfect. Speaking about the J1T3, how did you meet the rest of them? Like everyone in the
Ooh. Let me see. Oh man. I met Die Hard when I was 11, when we were 11, and Kirby when I was 11. And let me see. I met Booty Cheese. I think 2 years ago. I have terrible memory. And I met DJ. I haven't like
yesterday. Yesterday.
No.
Someone to say what?
I think it was the time when Kirby uploaded a stream with him. It was introducing a new member, DJ Dreams. I think that was the time I met him. I don't know exactly.
Oh, so it's a bit like Curious Kiwi, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it's like
Curious Kiwi
for people. Yeah.
But
dark times.
Because it is one of those things though, because there's not a video, is there, in your channel, Teddy, where you explain like how where you know the J1T3 really explain how y'all met? Because was it this is what I'm kind of a little bit blurred upon it. Was it through online did you meet, or was it through school, or did you guys like know each other?
Earlier on in the podcast when you were putting out flames, we did find out one of them I think was met in school. When you becoming a crispy cat, we did find out. I was
putting out flames.
They didn't spontaneously just start existing.
Fair enough, fair play. Well, let's get into that question. Well, I think on that note, we'll take a quick ad break. Hope you guys don't mind. Take a quick ad break because I'm going to go put the rest of the flames here. I'm going to go stomp them out. And we hope you guys enjoy the break. I believe we've got a few advertisements here. One that's been submitted from one of you awesome, wonderful people. And another one I believe is for beautifulhalo.com. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the ad break. We'll be back very soon. And yeah, guys, we'll see you all very soon.
Sponsor us, Raid Shadow Legend.
I'm bored again. Wait, you said you're bored of going on the good old P-Hub? Well, let me tell you. If you want to see something else sexy, go to my channel and you can hear my voice, my sexy, sexy voice. You get entertained besides choking the chicken, and I get viewers. Okay, Joe, I said the line. Can I go? No.
Hey. Yeah, what's going on? I know, it's kind of surprising. I'm back again with another awesome ad, and I bet you thought I was going to come out that door. That wasn't the case. Listen, folks, I'm making this right here because what am I doing? Listen, right here behind me, as you guys can see, I'm journeying through a very dangerous place, and well, not that, because I'm going to put something behind me. I know I am. My sense of humor is going to fuck myself up. So whatever's behind me right now, I'm not looking for that. Don't be thinking I am. I'm not looking at it. Don't look away. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, so folks, I need your help, so does Giuseppe and I, of course, with the Forgotten Podcast advertisements. I'm currently hunting them right now. We need more of them, guys. As you can see, we're here in my adventuring outfit. Of course, I look, in my opinion, pretty not stupid. I don't know, nonetheless. I need your help though, guys. Listen, we need you to submit your advertisements for the Forgotten Podcast, promoting yourself, promoting a friend, promoting your auntie, promoting your uncle, promoting your whatever, you know what I'm saying? Promote whatever you wish, submit them to the Forgotten Podcast to business.co.uk, and it's not the website, Forgotten Podcast at Gmail, or Forgotten Podcast Business at Gmail. That is the email address. Send us a free email and we'll hopefully include it in the next podcast episode if it's funny, good, well made, and ingenious. Nonetheless, so folks, thank you so much for watching this episode. Hope you guys are still enjoying it. This is my little advertisement that Joseph had no clue I was going to do. I look great in my opinion. I should have worn my Gucci glasses and this shirt. Why do I get left to do these things, man? I feel like I'm the one guy here who gets left to do anything. Fucking make an ad, you know what I'm saying, man? Jesus Christ, man. Some people gonna disappear now. Yeah, can't really get low because I'm too fucking tall. Ow, ow, ow. Back soon.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 7 of the Forgotten Podcast, part 2, with our special awesome guest, J1T3, guys. I am just back from spitting out some flames, of course, and I'm not talking about the super shifty, amazing hit wonder song. I am back right now from just stomping out some flames, and we're back with the second part of the podcast. Hope you're all doing all right and enjoying the break right there in the little advertisements that popped up. So, where we left off, I believe we're just getting ready to ask the next question for you, Teddy. So, Teddy, my next question is, what hurdles did you personally face coming up on the platform, and how did you overcome them?
Ooh, okay. Well, today's about to get real for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, about to get real spicy. All right, let me stop.
Spicy.
So I'm okay with like putting personal stuff out there on the internet. I mean, it's not a big deal, Well,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me, to me, because
It's only
Yeah,
as big as
yeah,
it is
it's-
to make it, though. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, it's more of a personal preference. Yeah, but I'll let you
yeah.
continue.
So, when doing the YouTube channel since I was 15, I've been abused by my mother, and it's been really hard trying to change the way I talk in videos and trying to do these videos because I busy myself in a video game or trying to make a video, trying to make myself happy and make videos for my audience. And and I was working, I had a job and I was getting abused at the job because my mom was there too, so that was pretty hard on me when trying to manage the channel since it was only me at the time. And also, let me see, there was high school. I wasn't doing too well, so test here, test there, a little bit of failing, but I caught up. Here I am, boys. Let's get it.
I didn't
yeah.
expect it to
If
go
you don't
there,
mind me
if I'm
asking,
honest.
I don't want to go too personally too deep in one on. If you don't want to answer this question, you do not have to at all. But I'm inclined to. I'm personally curious to ask, when you say abuse, what do you personally? Because I think everybody's went through some shit. All of us have a story. Yeah, I mean, all of us have got something we went through. Yeah, I mean, I openly and honestly, I went through like the same. But I don't know what your sort of form of abuse would be. Mine was physical and obviously, of course, verbal and whatnot, not kind of mental as well. Abuse from my mother, coincidentally. And that was due to alcohol and drugs and all this and that. But I'm curious to ask, what do you mean by abuse? And if it worked and whatnot, did you work like with your mother at a job? Was that
It was physical and verbally. Had to go through that crap almost every night and every morning. Luckily, I have my boyfriend, that stays with me, and I get to talk to him about what's going on and stuff like that. Yeah, so
what would you say to people that are going through the same kind of stuff? Like, what would
I
your
would
advice?
say hold on, because I never realized that I've actually held on for so long, trying to stay alive and not, take my own life, because I wanted to do that when I was 8 years old. That's when the abuse started. But yeah, that was a lot.
It's
But,
a
just hold on.
horrible thing. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I think being real first, because that's a really well. Thank you for sharing that. Really, that
No
is.
problem.
No, I appreciate the
Um,
fact that you've come out
yeah,
and said that to us,
yeah.
because I mean, like, I've spoke to you before, obviously, Teddy, and we've not had much interactions, but the fact you
Mhm.
can open up about that to us does mean a lot. I didn't expect this to take that turn,
But
so I'm kind of
it's
speechless.
it's a moment of it's a good moment to speak about this. But I think because a lot of people, I think although this, we make jokes, this is a good podcast. We're here to interview Teddy. I want to thank you once again, I said, for the question, for answering that. But I think one of the best advice as well there is just get out of the relationship. I mean, at that young an age, it's when kids at all, any sort of verbal, mental, or physical abuse from parents and whatnot, it's one of the big things in a child, especially in the early development of their lives. And the best thing you can do is get out of
Never
that
leave
relationship.
the wood
Oh,
too
yeah.
close to the fire.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way of putting it. But yeah, I mean that's an interesting thing to know about you, Ted. I never knew that. I honestly didn't, folks. That's not scripted at all. We didn't at all know anything about that. So thank you for sharing that, Teddy.
No problem, bro.
Joseph, you can bounce a text. Joseph's a little bit lost for words here as well.
Fuck. Podcast.
Dude, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. We got it. I mean, we're adults now. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, this is something that's happened, but it's good that you can speak about
Oh
it.
wait. I actually have good news.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just to get this, this previous question off everyone's shoulders and backs or whatever the freight, not trying to down the mood or whatever.
Yeah.
But my mother recently moved out, and so she's living in her own place, so I don't have to be scared every night, every morning to go with her whatever crap.
Yeah.
And I'm here, doing my college stuff. I get to see my boyfriend sometimes, so that's pretty cool. Well, not during this COVID-19.
Yeah. I was about to say not during this. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you're doing good for yourself, Teddy. Now I'll be sure to say that you really are. You know what I'm saying? You've got an amazing booming YouTube channel. That's awesome. You're an amazing person, and I mean you're doing good for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Which is awesome. It's only gonna go up, I'm sure.
Thanks, man. You too.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But
on that note, who is your favorite YouTuber besides us, obviously?
Oh yeah.
Oh dang, I was gonna say Joe, but okay, Joe, I'm gonna have to cheat on you. I'm gonna have to cheat on you, man. I'm
the
sorry.
bold man from the forest. Jesus.
What one, Teddy?
Sorry.
What Joe?
Oh God.
I think she won't answer that, because if she answers that, then there's some favoritism. She can't be doing it. She can't be doing that. Yeah, she can't be doing that. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. My favorite YouTuber. He's the sexiest man of them all. Don't tell my boyfriend. He's so hot.
You have to cut this out again. Jesus Christ.
God, such a freaking.
So if this doesn't come out today, it's because Joe had to edit out this stuff.
I had to cut out all these men, all these different men Ted was telling us that she loves, and they ought to get cut out. Teddy's boyfriend's watching like, whoa,
He's got like a
right
little
now.
hit list.
There's flames coming out of his ears. You know what I'm
Hero
saying?
now. Oh my God.
Jesus, well, come on, we need to know.
This man right here. Oh, I love his music. I love everything about him.
Music?
KSI.
No.
No.
Yes.
JJ.
No.
JJ,
Oh,
no.
Yeah, I love his accent. Oh, his
Oh my-
lips. They're big.
It's low.
You've actually disappointed me now. I can't.
And oh my God, don't.
His lips are
Oh,
big.
God.
What the
Oh,
fuck was
Baba
I the one who heard
Tunde.
that?
Oh,
Baba
did you say
Tunde.
that?
She just said his lips. Oh my god.
His
We
lips.
said that would get into
Teddy, I'm melting.
Mm,
Oh fuck.
that was
That was an interesting answer to that question. I would honestly
We're having a roller coaster today, aren't
this
we?
is a very a roller coaster of emotions to say the least. Holy shit, I don't his lips are luscious. Yeah, I said nah, but oh my god.
It made me
Okay.
go wild.
Yeah, exactly. So, not to change the direction away from you, Teddy, but do
Okay.
you feel like, or KSI, but do you feel like your Super Shifty documentary series that you done, of course, was a success, or could it have done better?
I'm gonna be neutral on that, cause.
You're gonna be neutral?
Yeah, I'm gonna be neutral, cause like I can't really say it was a success because
So
it
you
doesn't really.
expected it to do like, did you expect it to do better, or would you say it was just generally you were happy with it?
I'm just happy that I get to say something at least. Like I don't have to keep a hold of these videos that I've kept for 2 years, and
You kind of get off
I
your
mean,
chest.
yeah, something like that. Cause like I didn't know that there was actually a person, like a 19-year-old, that makes content just like you and I, Joe, and that
Yeah.
takes other people's ideas and content and scams and does all this crappy
Lucrative
things.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty like it's like keeping a dark secret about your uncle and what he did to you. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty dumb.
Joseph silently sitting here thinking about his uncle. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Okay.
kidding.
I'm so fucking caught off by KSI.
Oh man, the luscious lips. Oh
Yeah,
man, that's the
That's it.
quotation for this entire podcast.
Oh,
the
can we
luscious
put that in
lips.
the? I'll put it in the thumbnail. Just Teddy's character saying "luscious lips."
Luscious
Like
lips.
like you get like the old Gandhi like quotes. It's just a
Yeah,
picture of Teddy
yeah.
in black and white.
Yeah, and it's just
Luscious
luscious lips.
lips.
That'll be on the podcast Instagram. I can
It's
assure
on
you.
Spotify.
Yes.
Just that singular clip. Fuck's sake. what?
That's the
What does
highlight.
Jai? Sorry. Fuck's sake.
Just sitting here thinking about his luscious lips.
Stop. Right.
Oh my god.
This is something I wanted to know, and I think Joe wanted to know as well. But
I do,
obviously,
yeah.
J1T3 or the Giant Crew, what does it stand for?
Journey through 13.
Wait, what? Really?
Journey through 13. Yeah, that's when
Journey
I
through
guess I think it was when we were 13 years old in middle school. We talked about Legos and Minecraft. I think.
You say
But that's when I
Legos.
made. Yeah. When we were talking about it, like
Legos.
during lunchtime, and I just, you know what, 13. Yeah. Mhm.
Lego.
Lego. But Journey it's quite interesting. So it's Journey through. So that would be the JT. Journey through, and then 13.
Yep.
So is that like a representation of when you were starting the channel, like 13 years old? You know, like was that, or was that just
So
a number?
your name
No,
is a
when we
metaphor
were talking
for
about
puberty.
Minecraft.
All right, okay. It's quite. How did you think of when was the name came up with that? It's such a peculiar name, Journey through 13. I never would have thought that would have been it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it could
Really?
have been something else, but
I could, yeah, but
It
no,
was
that's an
random.
interesting thing.
What were you suspecting it to be though, Joe? Like, 'cause I have no fucking clue.
I don't.
That
I
is some
honestly don't really know.
Japanese.
People ask, a lot. I think every YouTuber gets it. What is your name? What does it mean? You know,
Yeah.
especially I get like the Cam and Joe thing. Where did the name come from? Curious. I'm sure it's the same, but it's like it's Journey through 13. I just never would have thought. For me, I don't know. JT, I really don't really know what it could have been. J1T3. I honestly and openly, I couldn't even tell you what I thought. I didn't think it would be that. And I'm not against that. That's not a bad answer. That's just an interesting answer.
it's okay. Wow. I mean, I was just thinking about a name when Die Hard called me that day if I want to make a YouTube channel, and I said, yeah, we just gotta make a name for it, And so I just thought, Jit.
So to figure your name out, you had a seizure.
Just
Sit in your room. Jit.
Okay.
Just jit. Oh my
I
days,
guess
man.
I guess you can say that.
Okay.
Curious.
Curious, George.
Well, I like how we've learned the story of my name just
It's
prior
great.
to this episode.
It's great.
It
Joseph's
really
name.
came out. It showed the meaning.
Yeah. Joseph, are you ready? Are you alive?
I want to die.
Oh man, I thought he was dead already.
All right, the channel maybe, but me not. Right, so this is a tiebreaker. All right, Teddy. I got shut down by Zebrus last episode.
Yes.
Ooh,
What is your favorite animal?
my favorite animal? I love dogs. They're
Oh,
so
what?
cool.
That's true.
I love
Okay.
them so much.
Favorite
you
type
can
of
say
dog.
bears, but I love dogs.
Favorite type of dog. Come on.
Ooh. Oh my god. Right. Rottweiler.
Really? The Rottweilers are quite cool. Do you like
They're
them with
so-
or without their tails? I think with their tails are better.
Without
Because
their
some
tail.
people.
They
Yeah,
just look
really?
tough.
Yeah, they look a little bit more like bulky. I think mine's what kind of dog is a Doge dog again? You guys, you know what I mean? It's like a hot
Shiba.
I think it's a Shiba. I love them. They're gorgeous.
I
They're so
I
nice.
try to call it a boomer dog, and like that sounds like a no. This is what I mean.
Whoa.
This is exactly what I mean because you all say it now. I had an old boxer dog, and I love I love that breed of dog. And my old boxer dog was called Boomer, and when I was little, I called it Boomer dog. And now it's a meme, and I hate it because I can never talk about my dog who passed away without going.
Because the meme,
Boomer,
yeah,
like,
boomer, yeah, that's cruel. That's a cruel message right there.
Oh, it's mad.
Wow.
But it's funny to me because every time I'm like, oh, my dog Boomer, and they're like, Boomer, I'm like, fuck off.
I know. I think dogs are awesome as well. Like we all have like the bear, cat, hippo, whatever. But it's always like dogs are pretty. I think dogs are the awesome neutral, like where everybody can be at to some degree. Like everybody likes a dog. I don't like big dogs, but I like the little ones as well.
I love all kinds of sizes of dogs.
Yeah. As for me, I get petrified when dogs bark and shit. It messes me up the loudness. I hate it barking.
I love how you're called Catman, Joe, and that's just something that you
That's
have.
that's
Wow.
always been that since I was a kid. Yeah, it's very fair
He
point.
just like goes up on all fours.
Yeah, just yeah, I'm saying.
You hate
But what are your thoughts on the current news about Mojang shutting down the ability to transfer Minecraft worlds to the PlayStation 3 and Vita? Do you think this is or do you think this is as bad as everyone thinks it is?
Yes, it's a stupid thing, bro. I hate it. I actually hate it. I can literally send a map from the US to England or to whatever location you are with a PS4 Minecraft edition. I can be anywhere in the freaking world, send you a freaking map, and to anybody else too. And it's just a dumb thing that they're just gonna remove that ability. It makes no sense.
It's not really needed, to be honest.
They could at least like give us a fee.
Joe, would you like to explain what the whole scenario is for those who don't know?
Yeah, that's
I myself as well is not in the Minecraft.
Right. Okay. So to paint everybody a picture, recently I covered this news, and Teddy knows, of course, especially, and a few other people in the modding community know this. So right now, within the PlayStation ecosystem that is Minecraft, or the Minecraft PlayStation ecosystem, a big part of that, I think Teddy, you would agree here heavily, is the modding community. That, undoubtedly, even if you're part of it or not, they are a big part of that community. I mean, the PlayStation. Basically, though, what happened very, very, very recently, in fact, I think it was on April, I believe, 3rd or maybe 4th. I think it was April 3rd. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was April 3rd. We got given information from Mojang that if you love your Minecraft worlds, you're going to want to get them transferred to the PlayStation 4, because as of April 15th, you'll no longer be able to. Now, the reason why wasn't clarified, I think everybody knows this, it wasn't clarified, we weren't told why this was happening. A huge bit of hypocrisy that was here that a lot of players are a bit upset and annoyed about is the factor that on the Xbox 360 Legacy Edition, pretty much the equal counterpart to the PlayStation 3 Legacy Edition, they'll still be able to transfer worlds from there to the Xbox One Legacy Edition and from that to Bedrock. However, on the PlayStation, 3 and the Vita, you'll no longer be able to, which...
It's a money grab.
It's a money grab, but it doesn't make sense. Now, just to add a little bit more extra wood to this fire that this whole conversation is with this, because this is something that is just a ridiculous move on behalf of Sony, Mojang, and Microsoft. I have got more information about I plan on covering this week, but from what I do see so far, this is 100% due to Sony. This isn't Microsoft or Mojang. So this is I don't know. I think this might be either Sony trying to push the PS4 more because it's end of its life cycle, and what is it, December for the PS5?
End of December.
So I don't know, it's very sketchy, scummy, and I think overall it's a very bad decision because you're about to kill off a whole ecosystem, basically, which is it's a big chunk of it, which is not good. When did you start originally taking an interest in modding, and did you enjoy it? And why did you enjoy it, so much, Teddy?
Ooh, very interesting. I love modding, of course. I took interest of when I've been looking at these modded maps that other YouTubers, smaller YouTubers, were playing on. Some modded maps like modded factions, prisons, skyblock, PvP, all of that jazz. And I just thought, I want to do that too. I want to make a modded map. I want to know how to do all this, but it looks so complicated. I don't want to spend the time.
Yeah.
So I looked at, the software or whatever, and I just thought, should I really waste my time doing this? That's actually what I thought.
Really? Like, that was the first thing?
Yeah, should I actually waste my time? And I just thought, okay, since, it's summertime, why not? So I bought the creators, which is Matt Price, LOP or something. Forgot his name, but he's the creator of the software Minecraft Universal Editor. That's the software I use to mod, my maps.
Yeah.
And I bought his advanced course for $30. Thank you, boyfriend, for buying that for me. You're so sweet.
Yeah, KSI. Thanks for that.
Nah, good man. Teddy's like, ooh. No, we're playing. Teddy, Teddy, what's your boyfriend's name? If you don't mind me asking.
KSI.
Sure, what was Teddy? Wait, what did she say?
His name is Gino.
Gino?
No, Gino.
Gino's. I thought you said Gito. Gino, if you're watching this, I'm just saying, brother. Honestly, man, I'm not.
I'd love to see the fight.
I'm gonna. Yeah, you versus KSI. You gotta record it, man. Honestly, bro. We're voting for you, man. We're rooting for you. No, don't be saying that. Listen, I think he will. You gotta have support from him, man. I trust him. Honestly,
did you just say he would lose?
Yeah.
He's a whole lard of freaking.
Teddy's throwing shade this body.
This is bad. We're gonna see a relationship in that player.
No.
Episode 32.
We talk crap to each other. That's like how we are. We've been doing that for.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's a cute little thing.
Yeah.
Gino versus JJ.
Oh god, I would love to see
In
that.
one corner, luscious lips.
Someone called her luscious lips versus Gino.
It sounds like a James Charles makeup, doesn't it?
It does, right? That sounds like a bit of a weird thing, but no, I mean, shade aside, that was a good answer to your question, Teddy.
My bad. Sorry.
It was something.
Oh.
Have you ever had any disputes or arguments over modded maps or transferring words? I love voice cracks. Go for it.
Not really.
No, not at all.
No.
Are you surprised,
No,
Joseph?
I don't think
I'm
so.
extremely surprised.
This was one of Joseph's questions for everybody watching. This wasn't mine.
No, well, I thought there would be, because I mean, from my introduction, obviously I don't do much Minecraft. I don't do much, especially then the modding.
Yeah.
But from my biggest introduction to it was my contact with Super Shift Rate, and from when after speaking with him, the impression that he gave me is it's a very give and take
Relationships. Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's completely one-sided all the time, or two-sided. Sorry, but I mean, it doesn't. I feel like a lot of people get into a lot of shit from it.
Would you? Yeah, that's a good question you're bringing here. Question straight. I can speak. Teddy, that's a good question actually here. Would you say the modding community is kind of toxic, or would you say it's all right?
Oh yeah. There's this, this part that I really stay away. I literally try my hardest best, and I am fully aware of it, and I see how we can affect, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The Minecraft black
it's
market
very
thing
bad.
as well, isn't it?
No. I don't know
swear
too
to
much.
God, I've seen that. There is a thing.
No way.
There's a
Wait,
thing called the
really?
Minecraft black market. I think you can get I don't know I don't know what it is. I don't do this sort of stuff, but it's some. I know
Yeah.
people have got into trouble for it over Minecraft stuff. I think it's buying illegal. I think it's IPs or something. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why.
something like that. I've never heard of that actually. Wow.
My perspective
neither.
on Minecraft modding has always been quite weird. So
Touche.
strong.
Oh,
Why did the name of the J.Crew change from the original WTF J1T3 CREW or WTF J.Crew? Was it due to concerns over COPA or just a decision internally?
it was just a decision. Everybody was in the group chat saying we should just remove that. It was oh, okay, why not?
Was that always, because that's how I met you? I remember, obviously I met you with the WTF and the name.
Mhm.
What was that? What the fuck was that? What can we just kind of?
Oh
what was that?
no. A lot of people keep asking does that mean the F word? And I said no, but if you look in our about section, it says what the fudge journey through 13, what it actually means.
By any chance, would that what the fudge be related to the freight train guy from GTA 5? By any chance, I don't know. There's
No,
any
just
correlation? Yeah, no, it's just because it was a guy in GTA 5. Coincidentally with that, his name was Freight Train WTF. Freight Train, what the fudge? And that would be his intro for things on GTA 5. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but again, he was. I was very inspired of him way back in the days. Actually, amazingly enough, I never thought about that till now. But yeah, what the fudge would be something he'd say instead of what the fuck. But yeah, because it was always something I think a lot of people noticed. It was WTF. It wasn't like it was a big part of the name. The J Crew's the main part, but it was always something I noticed, and I was like, I wonder why this was. I think I remember we had a conversation about it on stream one time.
Oh man. Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, on this podcast, this episode, we were going to get two people on, Teddy. We were going to, obviously, a very close friend of yours. We were going to get you and Timmy on the goddamn podcast, but we couldn't get a hold of him. Are we ever going to see little Timmy, the kid that sounds like Louis Calibra?
He's
Obviously,
actually here with me right now.
Yes.
obviously isn't
Yeah.
Louis Calibra due to copyright reasons. But will he be joining us?
Of course.
Okay.
Come here.
Always getting little Tim. Ah, here we go.
Oh god.
Hello,
Oh dear.
this is Timmy.
Oh, okay, got better. Look at that.
How does that voice get so? It's amazing how
It's not
the
a
voice.
voice. That's Timmy.
Well, yeah, it's amazing how Timmy has such an amazing voice. Honestly.
Thank you so much, Joe. I'm a big fan of you.
Thank you, Timmy. Timmy, I've got to ask you, Timmy. Who inspired you? Who inspired you to be like you?
There's this this YouTuber I used to watch on Call of Duty trolling, and his name is the Duck Voice, and I tried to do
I used to.
I
used to watch the Duck Voice.
but I couldn't do the Mickey Mouse voice, and then this is how it happened. I don't know what happened to my voice.
Just Teddy's just getting choked out right now by him, like, or he's getting choked out by Teddy. It's voice. What?
What?
Oh my
Teddy,
God.
just one more thing before you go, because I know you're getting booked a lot. Obviously, you're famous. But what is your relation to Teddy?
Oh.
What the
I'm not gonna tell you.
fuck? Jesus Christ. So, Teddy, while you're here, I'm sure Timmy's aware now. Teddy, I gotta ask, will we ever see more from Timmy? Because obviously, you know, there was a Call of Duty video released relatively recently about Timmy. Will we ever see some more trolling like videos with Timmy there?
Oh yeah, I've been working on this really hilarious one. You're going to be very disturbed.
Disturbs?
I mean, the
Yeah,
last one I
there's
watched,
a
you were
lot.
constantly calling someone daddy, so I don't think.
Oh no!
You hear that, Gino?
You hear that?
Whoa.
It was KSI.
Oh man, this joke, man, it's got
I
far.
don't care.
But no. This video that I've been staying up to, it's gonna be short, but it's a lot of reactions, but it's pretty disturbing.
It's disturbing that it's an all choice of words for Teddy. So I'm curious to ask.
The disturbing, like people in the lobby saying some really nasty stuff to a person that sounds like a child. Yeah.
Really, yo. So when can we expect this? Like how, like when, like relatively this month, next month, you know, the month after that.
I could say today because it's almost done.
Wow.
Instantly skips to a month, Joe. Clearly, you should do it in a day.
Or maybe.
Oh, exactly.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh, so it sounds interesting. I'm interested to hear. Well, so
Be able to see me.
that I cannot even.
It just sounds like a really young Yoda.
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my days! Oh shit! Squeaker. Well, listen. On that note, right here, right now, I think we're going to take another quick break, guys. I go for a bit of a coffee break and whatnot. We believe I've got some more ads to play and whatnot, so I hope you guys really go to enjoy those ads. Little Timmy, I think, is going to go for a little bit of a nap time and maybe a bubble bath of his favorite duckies. And yeah, guys, we'll hopefully see you after the break. We'll hope you're enjoying the show so far, and we'll see you all in part 3.
Do you ever just wake up sometimes to terrible sounds like this?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big bag!
Well, worry no more. Get yourself the new Swiss Army Plunger. It can deflect noise, clean your ears, help you find love, and even haha, don't tell my husband about this. I swear it was only a one-night stand. Hold on, here is one of our many billions of satisfied customers.
I instantly fell in love with this Swiss Army plunger due to losing my well, I mean, due to losing. I pray to it. Okay, I made love to it. I even bathe with it. I do everything with it. Please buy one. Buy one now. It's so useful. It's really, really useful. It will be very helpful to you. Please buy one. Please. Can you let my wife and children go, please? I just want to go home with them. Please.
The Swiss Army Plunger may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing ordinalities. Do not use the Swiss Army Plunger if you're operating heavy machinery or driving cars frequently or have any family mental disorders.
Buy your Swiss Army Plunger today at a retailer near you.
So guys, while I've got all your attentions, this is a beautiful Halo.com merchandise or merch that is in front of you right here right now. There's meme apparel, there's hip hop apparel, there's all that kind of good awesome stuff. If you guys want to check it out, use our referral link, it is down below. There's two different ones for the meme merch and one's for the hip hop merch. So go check them both out, they're both awesome. And if you want to get an additional little bit of a bonus, use the code MEMES, MEMES, and you will get 10% off any purchase that you make on, of course, beautifulhalo.com. Now guys, while I've got a little bit of your time here real quick, I want to just mention that my microphone, I know it doesn't sound great, of course, in the recording. It sounds alright, but it's progressively getting better. But we still aren't exactly at an area where it's perfect, guys. So I do want to apologize for that. I also want to just plug and mention here that I do apologize for the little break that I had to take during the podcast recording because of a fire. Don't worry, it just killed a good few people, and I hope you guys are enjoying the video.
We're back on episode 7, part 3, and I'm joined here with Joey and Hippo and Telma Chetty and Cam and Joe. It is gonna be my nap time right now, and I'll see you guys later, and I love you. Bye.
Good night, Sammy. Good night, Sammy. Have a lovely night. Lovely seeing you, buddy. Oh, what a cute little guy. What a cute little guy.
Fuck you, Joe.
Well, Teddy, while you're back now, I hope Timmy doesn't cause you too much trouble. But I want to ask you, Teddy, for the next question to introduce into part 3, of course, of episode 7 of the Forgotten Podcast with you as our guest. What's your favorite food to order at any fast food restaurant?
Oh my god, that's a hard question.
It is, right? Because everybody's got something. I think there's so many good ones as well.
I still hate
Why you gotta do me like that, dude? Why you gotta do me like
You gotta choose. You gotta choose. We can go for like a meal and a drink. How about a meal and a drink?
Oh my god.
Perfect one.
Okay.
You can mix them up.
So. Okay, Popeyes, spicy chicken sandwich. Oh, their combo.
That sounds
is so
nice.
good.
That sounds delicious.
It's
What
so
drink?
spicy. Ooh, King sweet tea, my favorite.
Okay. What about you, Joseph?
Well, I mean, we obviously have recurring questions. I'll probably go for just some decent Nando's, and then maybe some iced coffee. Like
I think for me it'd be like probably smoked sausage supper, like from a chip shop. I know it's super
Dude, I just love it.
Why am I getting
Podcast
jealous?
you
Whoa
say it.
there.
Smoked sausage supper, brown sauce, and if I was to get any drink, I'd probably say, even though I don't drink fizzy juice that often, maybe a Dr. Pepper.
That's the only
Wow.
fizzy drink I allow. That's a
That's same. That and a cream soda. Cream soda is like a cheap man's drink, but it's still good. So I guess, Teddy, I want to ask you right now, right? What would you want to do YouTube full time, or do you have any other careers in mind for your future?
I would love to do it full time, but I've thought about doing like becoming a cartoonist, since I'm in college, but it doesn't feel like my passion anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I just want to do YouTube because, probably hopefully soon I can, start taking care of myself, with this, but I don't know, but I'm still in between and see if I do stop, doing college, because I've kind of just started, been trying to get my basics out the way, and now I'm in just regular classes, and it's like, I kind of don't want to do this anymore, even though we spent so much time and a little bit of money here and there to go to this college, but it doesn't feel like I want to do it.
I don't need to go yet, and I feel the exact same way.
Yeah, I think it's hard to explain. I think for a lot of people, and not to sidetrack from you today, of course, because this is all about you, but it is one of those things. I mean, it's like I'm the same. I want to do YouTube. YouTube is what I am doing YouTube, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like, if you had the opportunity to have YouTube full-time job, pay well, whatever else, or do any other job in the world, I think honestly, openly, I'd choose YouTube. It's a passion. It's not money orientated. It's not that at all. But you know what I mean? It's like, I just love it, man. I love the craft. I love meeting people. I think as well, like, it's hard. I don't know if you guys would relate to this as well, but it's like, for YouTube, I meet people like yourselves, and it's like, you guys are the only people I can really relate to inside like a genuine sense, because it's like, you can meet people on the street, friends at school or whatnot, but if they don't have the same interests and hobbies and passions as you, it's not like they're the same. You know what I mean? With this, it's like you meet people that are really the same as you. They want to be creators, they want to be influencers, they want to be entertainers, and it's so awesome. And
I'm the complete same way.
Yeah.
Like I hate people IRL, but I love people online. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna lie,
God.
I really do hate real people. They suck. I have probably about 4 people I allow, but
This.
online, I love it. It's amazing.
different. Yeah, you meet
Oh,
so many
yeah.
different people. I mean, Teddy, like, I mean, obviously, like, a lot of your friends and whatnot, I'm sure as well, like, are obviously like in real life, but you've obviously got friends, obviously, of course, online. But it's like, I mean, like, between both, do you find it's like easier to chill with friends online than it is with friends in real life?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just hate people, customers.
Wow,
I
that's,
hate
we're all the
customers.
same here. We just hate people. I hate everybody.
I
I'm
hate
serious.
everybody.
Anybody in real life, you could stay away from me. I'm serious.
Like, I hate people in the gym.
You
No.
just stay away. I will hunt you and I will hurt you badly.
Coronavirus was a godsend.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, the ultimate indoor vehicle.
Well, taking a bit of a different turn, as we always do on the show. Opinion on garden gnomes, Teddy.
Garden gnomes.
Garden gnomes.
Garden gnomes.
But they're cute.
Garden gnomes.
The garden gnomes.
Yeah.
Garden gnomes.
Teddy.
The heck happened to this podcast?
Teddy.
Garden gnomes.
Garden gnomes.
Garden gnomes.
Garden gnomes.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Well, just get away. Speak.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we've all got an opinion on garden gnomes, whether they're equal or good. So jumping back into the topic of PlayStation 3 and Vita shutting down the ability to transfer worlds to the PlayStation 4 Legacy Edition, do you think the decision will kill the PlayStation Minecraft modding community, or at least damage it at all? If so, how?
Yes, of course. It's gonna fully, yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, flat out.
So, but I mean, like, how do you think this will? Because I mean, like, obviously, I know that's going to be severe to a lot of content creators. But do you think this will be like probably the end of the PlayStation modding community?
Well, no, yes and no. It can go either both ways depending
So you-
on who knows how to mod Bedrock. You know, the most updated version, I guess, out there. Like Daycon, he knows how to mod Bedrock. I don't know anything, so I'm just gonna be like out of it.
So you don't think it's going to destroy it, but it'll be hindered?
It'll be damaged, I think.
It'll be severely damaged for sure. Yeah.
So I mean, this is kind of like where it comes to the next part, I guess. And it's like, you know, so is this you basically? You're gonna have to retire from the modding scene at the moment until future notice, I guess.
Well,
Will you try and make strives to try and like learn to mod on Bedrock and stuff like that, or I think at the moment it's a pausing time, but you probably come back to it in the future?
I'll still have that same question in my head. Should I really waste my time on modding Bedrock?
well,
So-
I mean,
No.
with Minecraft modding, obviously it's a completely different section of Minecraft. You could still do so much stuff on different parts of Minecraft.
Well, that's it. And Teddy has a platform. That's the thing. Teddy, she's built a platform, which is good.
Well, not anymore, because question 29 is, if Minecraft disappeared completely, would you quit or move to another game or genre, and what would that be?
Ooh.
So,
Don't hate me, guys. I love you.
Get
Okay.
Roblox.
Here we go.
Roblox.
Roblox.
She's gonna say, I can sense it. I know.
Fortnite and Roblox.
Wow, I'm done.
And
Good night.
probably Apex and Call of Duty. I'm sorry.
But, okay, I'm only half annoyed. I'm just...
Oh my god,
I
I'm
mean-
so sorry. No.
I know. I mean, Teddy, where are you gonna? I mean, because obviously with the modding community, this is a genuine question. I think that's something that I don't know if you've really looked into much at the moment. But I mean, with the modding community quite obviously being brought to an end on PlayStation to some degree, like, where are you going to go with this? Like, are you going to continue obviously making content, but is it going to be on more different games? Are we going to see more of Teddy on different games? Or are we going to see Teddy taking the J1T3 in a different direction? I mean, the J1T3 in general, of course, but I mean, you yourself with the J1T3, are you just going to jump to a new kind of genre on, Minecraft? Is it going to be, like this showcasing, duplication glitches? What can we expect to see the J1T3 move to once this is gone? This kind of, I guess, previous ecosystem that you're a part of.
Oh well, of course, like more tutorials. I'm the tutorial kind of smarty here on the channel, of course, because I love teaching people.
Yeah.
Without being yelled at by kids in a freaking classroom. But yeah. I
So
like to do
it's
that.
going to be Go ahead, sorry, Joseph, my apologies.
I was gonna say like so like before you said you've wanted obviously you like to teach people tutorials. Do you reckon like because obviously we said about Minecraft disappearing completely. So would you then do stuff on different
video
different
games?
parts of
Yeah,
like
tutorial stuff.
Yeah. So like you would do like Fortnite tutorials is what you're saying.
Yeah, or like 7 Days to Die and some other cool games. I can probably
The Forest,
like,
7
do
Days.
something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that'd be
the
more
Forest.
successful?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Nice, love that.
The Forest done really well for the channel.
The Forest was
is making an effort at the moment. Man.
Yeah, I met Teddy mainly. I met Teddy through, of course, Shifters, like an equal part, because I knew of Teddy's existence. But I met Teddy, and we actually originally spoke due to the Forest. I can actually recall our first conversation. I don't know if you can, when I told you about my feelings for Shifter and how I disliked him. But then I remember that very same day. I think I was explaining this to my friend Colin a little while ago. We ended up getting on the Forest, and it was so much fun. Teddy was awesome. She was incredible. We just got on the Forest, and I think we ended up just sitting like playing it and just having a chat like quite late, talking about ghosts and everything else. I still recall when Teddy first saw my face as well. It was brilliant. She was like, "Oh my god, what is that hairline?" I was like, "It's something that's scarred me for since then." I shit you not.
The Forest is doing well for itself. Even the Deviants, like us lot, we've considered downloading the Forest.
It's a good game.
Amazing, yeah.
I mean, Teddy, can we expect to see you on the Sons of the Forest, the new Forest game coming out?
Oh my god.
Is that something we can expect from the future for the J1T3 CREW?
Of course.
Are they still updating then?
What?
Solid 100.
Wait, what's that?
Forest. They stopped updating the Forest.
No.
What have I missed something then? What's Son of the Forest?
Sons of the Forest is like the part 2 of the Forest. It's like a new game coming out, and it's going to be, I think, it's still cannibals or one, or I don't know the exact thing. There's a trailer out for it though, but it looks very, very, very interesting. I think it's something definitely a lot of people can jump on. I think I joined the Forest very late. I was a late comer to playing the Forest, but it looked incredible. But I think Teddy doing it would be awesome. It sounds right, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
So, as we approach the end of the show, Teddy, I'd like to ask you, what can the viewers or listeners expect to see from the J1T CREW in the upcoming future? E.g., new series, collaborations, new channels, etc. We want to know.
Ooh, new content. Oh, and a new channel.
Oh, can we get some
I'm
more
not gonna
details?
spoil too much. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but
A little bit of details, come on.
a little bit. All right.
If possible.
I want to try to do some Roblox. I just want to try, just test out the waters and see if the other channel does well. Because I've been playing Roblox, and I love Roblox. I've been playing it since I was 12. Such a good game. It's fun.
Fair play.
I know what that second channel is. I know what that second channel is. It's a KSI fan page.
It's a KSI fan page. Gino, good night. Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you. Now we're playing. Nah, but it's good. It's good.
Right, so question 31. We always seem to end on 31.
We do. Always run about that area.
So for the final question of our podcast with you, Teddy, it's something we ask all of our guests. Do you think you were the best guest we've had on so far on the show?
Best guess?
Lemmy face.
Oh yeah, we always have a Lenny face on the script as well.
Oh, Lenny face.
Yes, Lenny face.
I don't know how can I put this puzzle together, but no, because you guys are gonna continue the Forgotten podcast.
Well, it's so far. You
The
don't
last
have to
two
be so
were-
modest, Teddy. So far, yeah.
So far,
Yeah, why is everyone on the podcast so goddamn modest?
They're so great, I'm saying. But I mean, it's so honest to go try. Do you think you've been the best guest on this show so far, or on the podcast so far? You don't? Is that what you're saying?
Say yes.
Did she say yes?
yes.
Okay, so you do. Okay, right. And I think, I mean, obviously, of course, Teddy, that's all our questions for you tonight. But before we end the podcast now, I really would like to just say, and I'm sure speaking behalf of Joseph here, and I hope I sound all right here, because we're trying to still fiddle around with the mics for anybody who's been watching this and enjoying the premiere, hopefully. But thank you for everybody watching the premiere. We really hope you enjoy it.
That was also the start of the fire, by the way. Joe's phone actually caught a light.
Well, there's still smoke going on outside. I think the whole neighborhood burned down. I'll be out. At the end of this, I'm just going to go fight some flames with my bare fist. But really, Teddy, I'd like to speak on behalf of myself and Joseph and a lot of the viewers, of course, as well, but specifically us too, of course. Thank you so very much for coming on the show for a second time. Congratulations. I mean that, really. Congratulations on 6,000 subscribers. Very honestly, you're doing incredible for yourself and the channel and the J1T3 in general. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of great things to come from the J1T3. We're really happy that you came on. You know, this is you're the second recurring guest. Episode 5, you came on as the evidence finder, and finally in episode 7, you're on as your own special guest. And we'd love to have you on for a third time, maybe one day in the future.
Ooh,
and we can't spicy, but we can't thank you enough for coming on, Teddy. Honestly, we really hope you enjoyed yourself. And additionally, of course, as well, you're the first female guest to ever get interviewed in podcast. So you hold that. That's your, that's something. You're the first female guest to ever get actually interviewed for herself on the podcast. So yeah, legitimately, that's clapping with you, man. Well done for that. Really, that's incredible, man. Honestly, equality is here. Someone's slapping the thighs at the moment I'm playing. But really, honestly, thank you for coming on the show, Teddy. We really hope you had a great time. Honestly, we really do, and thank you so much for being a part of it. And as always, it was awesome.
I had a great time too, bro.
I'm glad to hear. Well, anyway, listen, we're going to end it here, folks. So to all our viewers and I guess listeners all watching and listening, we really hope you guys did go to enjoy it as well. Thank you so very much for watching episode 7 of TFP or the Forgotten Podcast. If you did go to enjoy it, you already know what to do. Drop your like on the actual video, of course, itself. And if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. And if you're watching or listening on Spotify, go check out our YouTube channel, TFP or the Forgotten Podcast. And of course, guys, go check out our special guest, J1T3. She's incredible. Her channel will be linked down below. The J1T3. It would be incredible.
Stick around because we have upcoming episodes and other bits on the highlights
channel.
There is,
yeah.
For you to come check out. Obviously, Teddy will be here on YouTube as well, so go check her out. It's been amazing to have her on. Please come for next episode as well, where we will be interviewing Gino in his fight against KSI.
Oh my god,
Gino, yes. Oh, it's gonna be
Gino. We're gonna have you on.
Teddy is regretting telling us his name, but it's all good. I don't care. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you did go to enjoy it. We'll see you guys on episode 8 of the Forgotten Podcast. And yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Love y'all and peace out, guys. Bye-bye.
Guys.
Oh, you're still here. Well, thanks for watching. If you did go to enjoy this episode, please be sure to subscribe and drop us a comment letting us know who you'd like to see in the show next, or let us know what you thought of this episode.
Also, make sure to check out the Forgotten Podcast Highlights channel and all of the other social medias, along with ringing the little bell or ringing me at 077.
Yo, Joseph, no, Joseph, hold on, wait, no, Joseph, no, stop.